This ground's kind of misleading out here. It goes from like being dry to just being wet, you know?
We got a call out here. Dude came out here fishing yesterday at 5 a.m. with his buddies.
Good morning, guys. I don't know. I know it's dark. You probably can't really see me too good. We are in the Little Wrecker this morning. It's now at 6 a.m. the morning before it's like Christmas week right now. Christmas is in a couple of days. Oh, there's a bump. We got called by the local sheriff's department. They have a patrol unit that's stuck down on the beach. So they called and asked if we could help them out. And I'm on my way down there to see if I can't help them. They're a little ways down Sargent Beach. Actually pretty close to where we did the recovery and tow on that burnt up car a while back. Rough same area, a little bit closer this way, I believe. So we're making our way through here right now. This is a bumpy little access road to get onto the beach, but we're kind of under the gun a little bit on this one because it is super foggy. Oh, there's another speed bump. Super foggy out here, so visibility is not very good. I'm sure a few of you are probably wondering why I'm not in the Jeep right now, and it's actually in the shop right now. It's getting some work done. I'm still fighting a few issues with the rear end, so it's back at South Texas Off-Road, getting them to finish up, kind of figuring out what's going on with that. But also, I don't know, you probably hear my voice. I'm a little bit sick right now, so I'm a little bit under the weather. My truck is also a little bit under the weather as well. On the way here, kind of intermittently started throwing the battery light, so the alternator's not charging. But if I give it a little bit more gas, the light goes away and it starts charging again. So it's kind of what I'm doing. I'm keeping it in a lower gear to keep my RPMs up, so by the time I get down here and I have to idle a little bit, my batteries are charged up enough for me to do so. So kind of under the gun on this one, but yeah, we're on our way down there to see if we can't get them out. Alright, so we're about where the road ends and the beach begins. So I'm gonna lock my hubs in. I'm gonna lock my hubs in so that way I don't get somewhere I don't need to be and realize that it's too late to hop out, put it in four-wheel drive. Yeah, we're a little ways down from him. I've got his location put into Onyx. So you can see that little black mark there on the right side of my screen, and then my little blue dot there. So we're not too far from him, and he's pretty much on the main road, so it's pretty dry thus far anyways. So hopefully it stays like that the rest of the way down, and he's just in a mud hole or something. I haven't seen any pictures of it yet or anything like that, so we will see what we got here in just a minute. Alright, you can see the road conditions have deteriorated quite a bit now. It's pretty rutted up here on the right side, but there's a trail that goes around it. But it's all pretty much hard and dry except with some ruts. So kind of betting on that being the situation we're up against. Is he's probably just in a little rut. He's probably not really stuck. He just probably doesn't have enough traction to get himself out, or to keep, get himself moving. On my Onyx, I don't know how well you can see there, we're not too far away from him now. We're coming by the little like barge pickup and drop off point. Look at this mound of dirt in the road for him. Starting to see lights down the way from us. This is all rutted up. I've got it in 4 low now. I didn't film pulling it back into low range, but we're in low range now. This is all pretty much dry and hard now, so I'm kind of thinking we're still looking good. I don't know why all these mounds of dirt are in the road. I don't know if they're going to come in and try to grade this or something. I mean, it'd be nice if they would, but I don't particularly see how that's going to help much. It's still just going to turn to mud slop whenever we get a good rain. Oh. You can see the white lights up ahead of us. I'm assuming that's the probably our deputies. Once we get a little bit closer here, oh yeah, this gets a little bit wet right there. Oh yeah, we're getting wet now. Oh. We're looking at a lot better ground now, so. There's a beach access right here, so I'm gonna pull off and park right here. I'm gonna idle this thing up a little bit. Try to keep it charging. Oh. Morning. How you doing?
How you doing?
Had a little fun, did you?
Oh.
had something?
Had something, man.
This ground's kind of misleading out here. It goes from like being dry to just being wet, you know?
We got a call out here. Who came out here fishing yesterday at 5 a.m. with his buddies. They were out here all day, got in a spat late last night.
Uh-oh.
And so he was like, I'm going to go walking. And he called his girlfriend to come get him. Well, she got kind of stuck up here.
Did
she was scared for him, so she called us. I came out here, went and found him. He was
way down there.
10 miles down there.
God dang.
So I went and found him. I came back here and said, all right, let me drop you off at your car. And I said, hey, it's real muddy. Let me turn around and I'll kind of guide you out.
Right.
Well, I had already drove through. There's no problem.
Right.
But then I
got cross-rutted.
And yeah, and it just, I'm not even
bottomed
out.
It's just, you don't, those street tires
ain't cutting it.
They ain't helping you. So let me turn around. I'll run some cable out to you and we'll get you out of here.
You gonna pull me out this way?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was that other gentleman, he just stopped out right before I saw your lights coming. And he was gonna, if that wasn't you, he was just gonna pull me that way.
Yeah, the ground is pretty solid here. I should be able to.
I don't see anything here.
This feels solid, more solid than over there. And then we get you down to the beach, then, yeah, I'll do that then. Because I'm actually at a beach cutoff right there, so I can just come to the beach side, and I can just pull you straight through this.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah. So let me do that. You have front tow hooks on this truck?
What's that?
You have front tow hooks on the unit? Yes. Okay. Cool. Makes that nice and easy.
Yep.
Yeah, let me pull up in front of you and we'll get you out of here.
Thank you so much, man.
No problem. All right, that makes that a lot easier. Because this ground, pretty nasty. I could winch him from here. But, I don't really want to. All right. All right. All right. It works out that he's right there. We can get to him real easy. Without having to go mud hogging to do it. I'm gonna stop right about here on the beach. And set my winch brake. Get my PTO engaged. All right. Turn off that light bar. Still really need to get my Yankum winch lines put on this truck. I have them at the house, I just need to do them. Get one of my slings. Actually, we'll get a soft one.
What's that? It's got extra tires, but they're just not very aggressive.
Bro, and that mud, yeah, they're just not nearly aggressive enough. At least not to try to cross through the ruts, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got pointed this direction instead of just being off in the middle of all that mess over there. Of course, it figures. I have a Jeep Gladiator on 43s that I normally do this kind of stuff with.
Yeah.
And it just yesterday I put it into the shop.
Oh.
So when they called, I was like, oh no, I hope he's not off in the middle of something too bad. Because my wrecker's, 11,000 pounds. My Jeep's 5,000 pounds, you know.
Right.
Whole lot easier to get around out here.
Yeah, my sergeant, he has a 3/4 ton.
That's what he was saying.
And he's got a strap, but I was like, man.
Be risking it trying to.
And then we got two of us.
Right. So I've got mud tires on that one, so I can go through some stuff, but it's not.
So what do you want me to?
Just put it in drive. Maybe a little bit of gas, but don't romp on it or nothing. No, that thing will pull you pretty good. Okay. I know it's dark. I apologize for not being able to see too good. He's moving a little bit. Oh, there he comes. He's moving. Hold up. He's moving on his own. Let me get my winch caught up here. Going. Go and stop right there. Yeah, you're moving on your own. That was all you there. If you want to pull up out of the grass where you're not, I don't want you to catch the grass on fire or anything.
Yeah.
Let me get this wound in here. That was easy.
Man, it doesn't even look that bad.
No, it doesn't. Not at all. So you just caught that rut just right, you know? There it goes. Perfect. Wash the tires off and it looked like it never happened. Let me get some info off this thing real quick.
You don't have like what's the word?
There's your little stack of cards.
Thank you so much, man.
No problem. You have a Merry Christmas, all right?
You too.
All right. So he's on his way. I'm gonna get cable mounted up a little bit there. Doesn't like to spool that last wrap sometimes. All right. Put my soft shackle back in here. We're good to go. We're just about off the beach here. We're gonna go ahead and get on headed home. It's sun's coming up. It's Monday morning. I've got a couple scheduled calls that I gotta do here pretty shortly, and so I gotta go return the Meyer towing truck. It's gonna be a busy day for me, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all would, subscribe, like, and share. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.